Well, hello. I haven't been active on YouTube for quite a while. Probably won't be in the future either, because I'm that kind of person who forgets to do stuff. I forget to update and I forget to blah blah blah. And in my last video, I think it was, I was all like, oh, I'm gonna make more of these videos where I'll talk to you guys about random shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that more now in the future. I'm like, really? No, probably not gonna happen a lot. I'm probably gonna forget a lot. So it doesn't really matter. I have like, what is it? 8 subscribers maybe, and most of you are my friends. Either like you have me online and you can talk to me pretty much every day, or you can talk to me in real life. So it's kind of these videos are not important in any way. I have no one I can't reach only through these videos, so whatever. And I don't do them for other people, I do them for myself because I think it's fun. So yeah. I don't know why I'm making this video, because I just felt like talking about something, but I have nothing to talk about, so that's a problem. Maybe I just like to look at my face. Beautiful. No. Actually, today is one of those days when I just, I don't know. I just kind of dislike my face because, you know, I have skin problems, as you can see. It's not as bad today as it could have been. I think this is my bad side. It's just kind of like all the way here and down. And on the other side here as well, under the hair, but I'm not gonna mess with the mic and stuff. And then all over my chest and my back and everything, and just, you know, having skin problems, it's kinda difficult sometimes. I don't know, there are people who are way worse off than I am, so, and, so I'm not saying like, oh, I have such, I have the worst case of acne ever, oh my god, pity me. No. It's just that some days I really don't like my face, my skin, my looks. And I get really jealous of people with good skin. It doesn't matter if like men or women, doesn't matter. If you have good skin, I'm gonna be fucking jealous of you. So and I can't use makeup to cover it up either, because, you know, then it gets worse. Yeah, I look good for like half a day, and then it just explodes. And then I have like all over the face for like a month, and I can't get rid of it. And yeah, no, that's why I never use makeup. Or I shouldn't say never, because never is never, but you know, maybe I use makeup like once or twice a year, maybe. And that's special occasions, and it's usually just like a little bit of mascara shit. My skin doesn't like makeup. My eyes don't like makeup either. Like after like only like 10-15 minutes of mascara on, I get like it starts to itch and my eyes water and stuff. So I don't know if it's just me not being used to wearing makeup, or if it's just, if I'm just sensitive to it. I don't know. I don't really care either. It's not my thing. I don't care. Ooh. I have brownies. Wow. Delicious. Gonna get chocolate everywhere. I was kind of tempted to take up and continue some Let's Plays. Problem is that I don't I don't really have a gameplay software. No, a gameplay recorder software. So I kind of have to get that first. I'll probably just buy Fraps or something because I downloaded a few others, like trials of other programs. I can't remember what they were called, but I went to some site where someone asked for a good recording software, and I tried a bunch of those, the suggestions, and I didn't understand any of them. I think one of them wasn't even for like Windows. Oh well. Yeah, but Fraps is simple, so I'll probably just use that once I get the money for it. Whatever. It's like 200 Swedish in Swedish currency, so it's not too bad. It's a little bit. Oh well, it works. I can handle it. Yeah, but that's a maybe. So I don't know. If I start up with that again, I'll probably post more videos more often. But anyway, what else should I talk about? I have a tie. It's a pretty one. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's dingly. It has like patterns on it. It's really pretty. You can't really see much in the camera, but anyway. This is like my favorite tie. It was quite expensive. Bought it in a men's store because, you know, they don't sell ties in women's stores. Oh well. And they don't really sell a lot of shirts like this kind in women's stores either. Like not in you know, the classic fabric or anything. They sell them, but they're kind of hard to find. And it's really annoying because you always find them in that. What kind of fabric is it? It's not cotton. It's what the fuck is it? I don't know. It's soft and it's like so. Yeah, no, no, not what I want. I want something with a little bit more structure to it that doesn't just floof around everywhere. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, now I've been talking for 8 minutes about absolutely nothing. School sucks as usual. I mean, it's school. Yeah, it's okay. It just we have this really weird homework that I don't know how to do, and I have to get it done before week 40. And well, I haven't even started yet. It's like week 38, is it? 38? 39? 38? I don't know, really. Yeah, I should probably get started on that. I also have a commission to do, but I've been putting it off because I've been feeling bad the past few days. I've just been like, I don't wanna. But, yeah, you know, stuff. Yeah, okay. I'll probably cut a lot in this video. I'm getting really annoyed at this. It looks terrible in the video. I need to iron this shirt, but I'm just lazy. I haven't been in school today. I skipped class. Oops. Because I haven't slept properly. I've been feeling as I said. So I was just, no. I'm taking the day off. And tomorrow I have been invited to a party. You know, I'm attending a university and there's gonna be a lot of party there, though my class isn't really the worst one. We're really not. So and I promised my classmates I would be more social this year. Because last year I think I was at like maybe 2 out of 10 get-togethers, maybe. And then I left early. So yeah, I don't have like the most intense social need out of everyone. So oh well, I'm gonna get changed. This shirt really starts to bother me now. I like the tie, but shirt is bothering me. Anyway, okay, there. So changed of clothes. I still wanted to feel a little bit pretty, so I put on some. What are these called? It's different in British English and American English. In one of them, it's suspenders. In the other one, it's definitely not. Anyway, these thingies, they fucking hurt to, do that with. Anyway, I was gonna show you this thing. I bought this. I haven't named him yet. I think I tried to name him Stan, but I don't know. It's some kinda, what does it say? Sarracenia hybrid. Okay, fair enough. It's one of those fly-eating plants. Funny thing is, it's completely useless. Because you know all those millions of fruit flies that appear at the end of August-ish. We had a lot of those at my parents' house. And I put this in the room where there were most flies. And they sat on these. There were like a million fruit flies on this plant, but none of them went down inside these. None of them were eaten. None of the flies died. So he is completely useless. It's kind of pretty though, so I will let him live for now. It's really hard to move while sitting in this chair. I should probably just get up, but I'm too lazy. Anyway, what else do I have to show? My sister bought this she bought this in Japan. She was there to visit her boyfriend earlier. Little thingy for water, so you can have a little flowers here or something. Yeah, Mononoke Hime tree child thing. I don't remember what they're called, but they're cute and I like them, so I kind of just persuaded her to give it to me. I'm sorry for the random tour of my room. Sort of strangling myself here. I'm not gonna show these two are my Marimo Japanese moss balls. They are filled with water, so they're very heavy. There we go. This one is easier, the other one is a fucking bowl, so it's gonna fall and there's gonna be water and shit everywhere. Anyway, there we go. You see the tiny little green ball there? Like there? That is also a Marimo. It fell off of one of my bigger ones. I think I named this little one Poop, because I have such great imagination. Also, the big one is the biggest one of them all, and I named him, of course. Are you gonna guess? Zoro. Of course, you know. If you have a Marimo, at least one has to be named Zoro. And I have, how many do I have? 5. 5 Marimo, yes. But the tiny one is so tiny, so it barely counts, so I have 4, and then a Poop, yes. I'm gonna put this back. Ah, crap. I got stuck. Fred, my plant, this thing, he nearly died. I took him to my parents' house, and he was just like, I'm gonna die. He didn't like it. He didn't like my room there. Probably too dark for him. So, oh well. But I saved him from death. And his brother. He has a plant brother who's named George. And I'm sure George is very happy to have Fred alive and well. What was it? Yeah, I think was it Tony? Was it Tony that commented about that I had a plastic plant named George and a live one named Fred? You're like, the one that's gonna die is named Fred. How cruel are you? And I was just like, having a lot of fun about that. I'm just showing you stuff. I'm all excited and showing you shit, and you're like, Olivia, we don't care. We really don't care. Move on. And I'm like, well, this video is for me, so whatever. Another cool shit. This thing, you already see what it is. It's an umbrella. Of course. There's a funny little thing here. I'm not gonna pull it all out because it's annoying to get back into this shit. Samurai umbrella. This is like the worst like spontaneous buy I've ever made. First of all, it was expensive as fuck. Secondly, I bought it like over a year ago and I haven't used it once. You can't really walk around with something like this on campus, you know. Actually, I used it once on campus. I lied. Once on campus I used this, but it was we were going to a nightclub because you know, university students do that shit. And it was like, oh, it might start raining, better take an umbrella. But I didn't have a bag that I could have like a small one in, because I have a small one too. Practical pieces of shit, those. Love them. Anyway, so I brought this one because you can have it around you and you can like carry it with you everywhere, even though you don't have to fucking hold it. So practical. Anyway, and the guards were just like, really? So sometimes I'm this really awkward person being like, yeah, and sometimes I'm just like, I own the world. So this time I was that second type. So I just pulled it out like, yeah, it's an umbrella, look at it, it's fucking awesome. And they just laughed. So yeah, I got to hang it in with my clothes, and it was just the guys there, they were like, what is that about? Oh, it's an umbrella. What? It's an umbrella? But yeah, you can see it's an umbrella. It's so cool. And I just sat there, and I didn't sit, I stood there, and it was like, again, really easily amused. But I wasn't drunk either. That came later. Not gonna tell any drunken stories today. Is there anything else? Is there? I'm really not sure. I've been talking for another 9 minutes now. You gotta love me. I talk about stupid shit. Maybe I can actually show you my room. I haven't made a bed. I haven't. So don't judge me. I can move the webcam a little bit. I can't really walk around the room with it because it's like stuck to my desktop. Sorry guys. Let's see. Whoop. Yep, something fell over. Ugh. This is really difficult. Stuff. Me. Then we have I think that's just a picture of my best friend and a light thing, candle thingy. Yeah, candle thingy. Yeah, candle thingy. And this is like my what should I call this? What is this? Not the fan. I know it's a fan, but there we have my ribbon puzzle ball, and I have like pieces of bones, like skeleton. And here we have my ties and one of those wooden human figure thingies for people that draw that I never use as a reference because it doesn't bend the way I want it to. Lots of weird shit here. That's a candle. And there we have like extra shampoo and stuff like that I bring into the bathroom that's out there somewhere past into the darkness and beyond. That's the hallway. What it's called, I don't know. My bed! Yay! This is my actually makeup bag. I have a lot of makeup for never using makeup, but whatever. And it's standing on my sketchbook. Yeah. It's gonna go way into the 2014 as well, I think, because I haven't even filled out half of it yet. Oh well. My bed. It's a mess. I have a very big stuffed animal family over there. Some manga things on the wall. There's like nothing on my walls because the walls here are made of some window. Oh my god. They are made of some stupid ass shit material that was the mail. They're made of some stupid material that makes it really hard to drill in it. So you can't really put up a lot of paintings or stuff like that. So I can't just tape them on the wall. Oops. Okay, that was a gross expression. Sorry. But first of all, it's gonna be some gross stuff. Skeleton parts. This is a part of a spine from a deer. Is it fallow deer? Fallow deer, right? Those with like, yeah, a fallow deer. This is also from a fallow deer. I do not know what part of this it is. I think it's by the shoulders, like in between the shoulder blades. I think. I'm not sure, but that's my guess anyway. Then we also have oh dear, don't fall. A horn from a fallow deer. I have another one there, but I'm not gonna poke at it. I don't know why I'm just fascinated by skeletons and bones and stuff like that. So I don't collect them. I brought these with me after visiting my family, my relatives in Scania, which is southern Sweden. And they breed fallow deer. Yeah, you can find pieces of bone, a little bit of, and horns, a lot of horns everywhere. So I picked a lot of those because my friend Mette wanted to, I don't know, she asked me to bring some because she wanted some apparently. So I brought a shitload, and she took half and I took half basically. And I found a pile of skulls, like deer skulls, with humongous horns on them, like antlers. It's called antlers, right? What's the difference between horns and antlers? I do not know. Antlers fall off, don't they? And horns are permanent? I don't know. If you know, please tell me, because I'm kind of curious. I could just Google it, but I'm too lazy. Anyway. Big pile of male fallow deer skulls with antlers. And I really wanted to bring them home, but there's really no way. I had to somehow get them into my bag, and not even one would fit. so it's, yeah, sadly, but oh well. I love animals, and I don't support like hunting breeds that are about to go extinct or endangered in some way. But at the same time, I don't mind having dead animals on my walls. Am I a terrible person? I think it's cool. I mean, okay. If I came into a room where someone had like 1,000,000 animal heads on the walls, okay, no, thank you. But if you have like one skull or something from a cow or a deer or whatever it may be on the wall, then I would be like, ooh, I like that. But yeah, don't go overboard with it. Don't be like, oh yeah, I killed everything in the forest near me. I own the life of this forest. It's on my walls. No, don't do that. That's kind of creepy and kind of evil. It just gives bad vibes. Don't do it. So, it's the same, like, I really want, it's a weird wish, maybe, but I want a snakeskin, to hang on my wall. Problem is, well, not only do I love snakes, I would love to have them as pets. I will probably get at least one snake when I move away on my own and actually settle down and get the job and stuff like that. So, because I would probably not do well with a dog. I'm a lazy person. I wouldn't feel, and if I work, I would feel tired when I come home, and then I wouldn't want to walk the dog, and and there's the whole time thing. Whereas snakes, they don't really need to be social, kind of like you can take them out every once in a while so that they don't strike at you, just to get them used to you, but you don't have to sit and cuddle them and give them all that attention every day. So it's probably a better pet for me than a dog or a cat. But I don't know. I might change. People change when they grow older. Yeah, I would want a snakeskin, but I don't want to buy one online because you never know where they come from or how they were skinned, I wouldn't want to support someone who kills snakes for fun and then cuts them open and skins them while alive, because people do that. People are fucking gross and terrible. So I wouldn't want to buy it online. Maybe someday if I find a dead snake or something, I will fix it by myself or get someone to help me fix it. Because, no, I don't want to support something gross and evil and weird. Anyway, that was not what I was going to talk about. I simply brought the bone pieces for fun. What I was gonna talk about was this thing. I don't know if any of you know what this is. It's a replica of a puzzle, a piece of a puzzle in one of the mist games, the second mist game, Riven. And yeah, it's a puzzle ball, and in the game these sit like in walls, in stone walls, and if you click on them, they spin around and reveal a number. This is number 1, and it's you would think it's number 3, but it's number 1. Anyway, they spin around and reveal the number, and then they spin back, and while they're spinning, they also make a sound. This one obviously doesn't make a sound, it's got a hole in it. It's made of ceramic. And then later in the game, you're gonna connect the sound with an animal, and the number reveals in which order you should. It's like a ring of stones, and on each stone there's an animal, and the number reveals in which order you should press the stones down, and the sound that the ball makes reveals which animal it is. It's kind of tricky, especially if you haven't played it before. I have played Riven like a lot of times, 3 or 4 times. No, more. Anyway. So yeah, and I still need to cheat every once in a while because I seriously don't remember the solutions to even a third of the puzzles. And a lot of it is just guessing on my part mostly, so. But yeah. Yeah, but this one, it cost me a lot. And it's unique. It's the only one, or it's the only one with the guy that made these. I do not remember his name. Percolations or something. I don't know. He has an Etsy. I don't know exactly his name. I'm sorry. Anyway, these are handmade by him. And it cost me, what, 600 Swedish? 800 actually with shipping, which is a lot. I could buy a lot of noodles with that, but yeah, anyway, this is like, again, just as with the sword, it's one of the most unnecessary purchases I've ever made, but I love it. it just, I don't know. It's just really awesome, and I'm so happy that I have it. He have made, I don't remember how many there are. Are there 5 or are there... How many are there? I don't remember. But I think there are 5, 6, or 7. I am guessing 5, but it's probably 6 just to prove me wrong. But anyway, and each one of them has a different number, of course. He made 7. He made all 7 of them. I think. He made more than one anyway. This was the last one left that I bought. And I was like circling around it with the site for, I'm not kidding, I sat there for like 3 or 4 hours. Should I buy it? Should I buy it? I really want it, but I don't need it. I really want it, but I don't need it. Obviously, I eventually decided that I do need it. I did need it. It's awesome. It's no wonder I get broke all the time because I buy such stupid shit. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Whatever. Fan vad jag snackar mycket. Så jävla jobbigt. Ja. You guys must be pretty tired of me now. I don't think even half of you stayed this long. But Thanks to all of you who did. Thanks to all of you who actually felt like listening to my rant. And I had more fun than I probably should have. I've been talking for like 40 minutes about nothing. Anyway, thank you for dropping by, and I hope that you will stick with me in the future. See ya.